How long gone? Chris Black coming to you from a shockingly rainy London. I'm here at the Londoner with my esteemed co-host, Dim Jeans, a.k.a. Jason Stewart. He's wearing his shorts today.
Hello.
We had a big night out last night at a restaurant that I can't remember the name. What was the restaurant called?
One dog down.
No.
Dog alley street.
No,
The last word is road. The first word is one.
It was great. I really liked it.
I'm gonna search
in Shoreditch, unfortunately. So that was unfortunate.
Just keep talking.
But we made some new friends, old friends. It was a great, Jason drank too much. You guys can really drink over here, man. I'll tell you what. Jason was in his bag. He was in it, man. When I saw you this morning at the gym.
One Club Road.
One Club Road. It was delicious. Great restaurant. And I was happy to go to Shoreditch. I haven't been there in, I don't know, 5+ years on purpose.
Hasn't changed a bit, huh?
Nope, still depressing. Still full of young people.
Okay, you can talk now, bitch.
Okay, hey, what's up?
Shaad's here. By the way, Shaad is in the rare and direct live from the hotel room with a guest.
Yeah,
Shaad, one of the few to ever do this.
Taking up Chalita's sloppy seconds. Is my understanding. Wouldn't be the first time. Just kidding.
Could be sloppy fourths, actually.
Yeah.
Sloppy fourths.
Yeah.
None of us are skinny enough for her, so that's not going to work.
So true.
I didn't mean it like that. I mean other podcast guests that may have fallen through.
And I meant I was taking her sloppy seconds.
No, we
for the second
like
time.
look, we love to have a recurring character on How Long Gone. You're one of those characters,
especially
for
a
sure.
journalist, because you already came with topics like your Subway takes notes app.
Do you want
folder.
me to just list them and we can just decide what we want to go through?
No, I don't want you to do that.
Wrong.
It's funny.
I think. How many of them are there total?
There's 6 and 4 of them are really good.
Okay, Shaad, also, I want to be clear.
We're gonna do 4, and I'll tell you when we're gonna do 4.
Okay.
Jason and I look our normal selves. Shaad has seemed to put on a look for this event.
This is how I dress normally. I wish it wasn't true. This is how I dress normally.
I know, but
This is how he looks going to Best Buy.
It is, well, if we had one of those here.
What do these jeans have embroideries of butterflies on them?
Yep, they are from the Our Legacy men's collection.
They look cool.
Thanks.
Obviously we couldn't pull them off, but
He said our legacy for our listeners at home.
Our Legacy.
Look, we have an international audience, and he said it in a very niche kind of way.
Yeah, no, I know. They don't even
cute.
have Our Legacy in Australia. Just kidding.
that's right. Yeah, they have it
Australia
everywhere.
is our legacy, the country.
Yeah, except the stuff that gets sent over there is like the much more conservative stuff.
And is this
I'd say.
our legacy men's or women's?
This is men's. This is
Okay.
men's.
Do they do anything in the rear? Is it cut a little differently in the app?
Those do look good. They fit you nicely. They look good, even though you're limping. I was able to. Your gait is distracting, but the jeans
I
look good.
do have what we might
somebody
call
blow your
club
shit
foot.
He has a club foot, bro.
I have club foot, which is what I'm calling my tendonitis that I got from the club on the weekend.
He said he was at the club and went up and down the stairs too many times, and it gave him tendonitis. Bro, how long were you at the club?
like 6 hours.
Tendonitis is like from years of weightlifting or playing tennis.
I've been to that club like 10 times. It was the final night of Lost. Are you guys familiar with Lost?
Lost, the TV show, classic. Yeah, they got stuck on the island.
Lost the
I feel
club
like that show ended
in
a long
London.
time ago.
Lost the club in a former cinema.
No, I've heard of it. Haven't been.
Heavy room. Charlie and George were there. Olivia Rodrigo was there.
Oh,
wearing
yes.
a little stripy Agnes B style.
Did you shoot your shot?
Long sleeve
For friendship.
As opposed to what?
Sex.
Agnes B sweater. What a timeless look.
Yeah. No, we talked briefly. Harrison doing a full techno set.
Yeah, miss me with that. Love you, bro, but I don't need to see all that shit.
Chalita and Jasmine there. Chalita screaming on the phone to someone trying to get her in outside. It was amazing. It was just classic London night, and then I ended up with a club injury. So that's why I'm limping.
This is funny you bring this up because DJ Them Jeans famously
I broke my ankle.
He had a club injury that kept him off the court for 6 weeks.
A full leg cast.
Really?
3 months.
I know a girl in Melbourne who had a baby and didn't cancel any of her bookings, and she was DJing sitting in a chair for a few.
I think we're not far off from DJ sitting in chairs.
That feels like a recession indicator, doesn't
it's already
it?
happened. I mean, yeah, if you can't take maternity leave from your career as a rising DJ, I think she just wanted to.
Don't bring up women's rights. That's not what we talk about on this podcast. Keep that shit to yourself, bro.
Forgot. Fuck,
Keep that shit to yourself.
Hate him.
So we love them, but we just want the rights to be kept in check.
Of course.
The voting stuff has gone a little too far.
Some rights are great.
Okay, so your knee have you seen a specialist? You're too young to be having problems
It's not
like
my
this.
knee, it's my foot.
So walk me through the pain and briefly.
We're
Is
gonna
it in
diagnose.
the heel?
It's on the top of my foot.
Oh.
Top?
I think it's
It's not plantar fasciitis. It's the top of your foot.
yeah.
Which Manolos were you wearing that night?
This guy's baffled that
I
it's at
think
the
it's
top.
from a pair of shoes that I'd worn out for the first time.
Name it.
They
Name
were
them.
Our
Call it
legacy.
out.
They were Our Legacy sneakers.
Well, first of all, Our Legacy is not a place we're going for sneakers. That's your
It
first
is,
mistake.
unfortunately, it is though.
Are they square toe sneakers?
No, they're like of a hiking style, but they're made all of leather, so they're very heavy.
Okay.
You said never worn these before. Going to do 6 hours at the club, up and down stairs all night. Let's wear these shoes.
Well,
Yeah.
you wanted to get your little look off.
But I mean, the thing is, there's no phones allowed in the club anyway. The look was about
Really,
you know,
I saw a lot of pictures from that night. So
I know.
And the club
Well,
was
I
probably
have a
dark.
trick. So I have a trick to get my phone in.
We'll get to that.
But it was more just the look was for an earlier event, and then we went straight to the club.
Okay, so you're like a working woman in New York. You keep your hokas in your purse and you change out of the Manolos, but you forgot
Nobody
that.
said this dressing
Except
was easy.
I don't have any These are my most comfortable shoes. They don't really go with this outfit.
What are those?
They're Arc'teryx Crag.
Yeah,
Are you
they're
familiar?
slip-on. They're cool.
Yeah, I like them. They're kind of because I wanted like a Dansko clog, like a
Those
kind of-
those are secretly
Crag feels
uncomfortable.
like a British slang
I've
for
heard that they're
vagina.
good, but this is kind of like the easier to get version of a Dansko.
Dansko
clog.
clogs are amazing if you're standing. If you're trying to walk, I had a pair probably 8
Do you
years
feel
ago.
like when like the Japanese grandma with the wooden blocky flip?
No, I mean that's what it is basically. I just was like, I love the way these look. I think they're so cool. As soon as I started walking down them, I felt like I was on Sex and the City trying to like shake my thang down Avenue A. It
That's
did not
kind
work.
of what you are doing, right? Trying to shake your thing down Avenue.
Yeah, always. But I was just blown away by how I was like, oh, I know why chefs wear these because they're just standing.
Well, so in
Line
Melbourne,
cook
like
trend.
all the kind of like hot, cool girls who like want comfortable, blocky shoes have them. And I didn't realize they made them in men's sizes till I saw Jake only wears Danskos.
Yeah,
Like-
well, and Uggs.
Oh yeah, and Uggs, but Uggs is for home. Although he has worn Uggs on
He also
stage.
doesn't move a lot. He's like a
true.
line cook as far as his movement
You
goes.
can get one for home and one for away. It's
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
to have an UGG.
They
that
look
you
great.
only
They really
keep
do look
inside.
great. They really do look cool, but I just can't.
The
I
Ugg
think
or the
you would be in
Dansko?
pain.
The Dansko,
I can't wear an Ugg.
Dansko.
as long as your Dansko is not white, I think it's kind of okay. Once a man is wearing a white Dansko, it gets very difficult.
The black Dansko has like a gravitas to it. I
Yeah, it's
think.
cool. And they're
the-
also- they're
and
not cheap.
The leather, no, they are cheap.
No, they're not. They're like $200.
Oh,
Sweetie, that's expensive
well,
for you.
Shad, it's
Well,
an
that would be-
orthopedic clog.
He's on a
I
writer's
know,
budget.
but
And
like,
he doesn't think
but
that's
like
very expensive.
when you incorporate them into like the rest of what you own, right? That's expensive if you're buying them for the purpose that you're buying them
I'm
for.
looking at the
But if
market
you're
as a
buying
whole, Shad. I'm not
among-
looking at your little twisted closet that you probably need to slow down on if you really want to get into it.
I do need to slow down. And Liam
He's always
has
had a
told
passion
me.
for this stuff.
Liam has told me, if you get more shoes, you have to get rid of some other shoes.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, it
Same thing.
sucks.
One in, one out. The
Yeah.
Palace 95s.
Yeah, but do you institute that rule for yourself, or is somebody else telling you one in, one out?
Someone else in my life is telling me one in, one out. And
Jason, it's
and I
Jason
have
telling
to,
you one
there's
in, one
right
out.
now when I
It
get
ain't
home,
me.
there's 6 pairs of shoes probably at our front door in the box unworn that I'm like, I need these, but like she's like, you don't need these, and I'm
Well,
like,
that's not my problem. I'm not. I don't have room in my tiny little hovel for boxes of shoes.
but
that
one
just
in, one
go-
out is a good
Well,
policy.
he's saying that this is outside his apartment.
No, it's in the
It's a
entryway.
common New York thing where you
Yeah,
keep.
I've seen videos. I've seen your How to Spend It apartment tour.
Yeah, my shoes
your
weren't
concrete
featured.
box.
My
No,
shoes weren't featured.
nothing was featured. There's nothing in the video. It's
Exactly.
just you. Yeah.
Your house looked very warm on that episode.
I warm like temperature wise
Unusually
or
warm.
living wise.
Not temperature. No.
Sure.
I mean, maybe a little.
I don't know
bit.
why people are so. It's a pretty normal apartment.
Did you see Natasha Stagg threw shade at residents of Tribeca in the recent Eckhouse Ladder newsletter?
No, but
What a
that's a
sentence.
lot going on. But I'm happy to hear that Tribeca is catching on.
Well, she was like, residents of this one tower, which I know you live in,
Yeah.
are trying to make Tribeca happen.
Well,
That's what she said. So
maybe Natasha is in on the joke because you have to know we're joking.
Well,
But
Yeah.
Natasha's thing,
I've never
and I
tried to
love her.
make a
I think she's
neighborhood name
amazing.
happen.
But her thing is that she is somehow allowed to critique everything that happens in New York, even though she's clearly part of some of those things. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think it's best coming from people that's part of those things.
So true. So
That's- I mean-
nothing about us without us.
Yeah, I mean that's what we do too. Like I'm not talking about NASCAR. I don't know shit about it. I'm only talking about cool guys in the dare playing techno because that's what I understand. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't
Do you understand?
exactly. No, I
Dare
don't. But
playing
I understand
techno?
why I don't need it.
Yeah.
I understand enough to be like I'm good.
It's not the hardest music to get your head wrapped
Yeah.
around.
No,
Yeah. It's the hardest
very-
music. It's
yeah.
the hardest music to enjoy if you have a brain. But otherwise, I think it's
It's no ambient jazz, you know.
sure tougher.
Because I know you're listening to a lot of ambient jazz.
I would choose almost anything over techno. Actually, like it to actually
Well,
listen
it's
to.
giving t-shirt vibes.
What about like?
But in a club, I understand that that's the setting for it. I'm not.
What about like? You'd listen to EDM you'd listen over techno.
Well, I guess let me ask you guys.
EDM greater than symbol.
Let me
techno?
ask two experts since I have you. But there's just so many different flavors of both techno and EDM. So I don't think we can just do a general blanket. Am I?
Hundreds of micro genres.
I'm talking micro genre. I'm not talking about
sorry,
this
I'm
like cookie cutter bullshit.
Yeah,
This ain't no middle. This ain't your nan's fucking techno, man.
Yeah, I'm
Shit is
saying
far
that-
fucking out.
so true.
But I know
You know
there's
Fred again? Didn't think so.
I know there's different varietals. I'm just not super well versed in the varietals.
yeah, but yeah. For
I don't
sure.
know. Is there seasonal techno? Like, is there summer weight
I guess
techno?
kinda.
I would argue there is.
That's what I thought.
Summer weight techno. I
So
think
there's
now
like daytime.
Yeah, sure. Day party
Nighttime.
techno
it's
is
easier to make micro genres in techno now because of AI. You can just take a Taylor Swift song and put it over a techno beat, and you have a summary techno song. You know,
I meant more.
but,
Like
but inherently it's a
like
little on the
Fortet's
darker
Love
side.
Story remix
Sure.
that he
Yeah,
plays
yeah.
at every show.
Who plays it?
Fortet,
What does he play?
a remix of Love Story.
I hate
because
that.
it's for his daughter.
I don't give a fuck. I
kinda
hate
hate it too.
I hate when people are like my
I hate
daughter
it
likes
too.
Taylor Swift. You're an
Fortet
adult.
drag to the recycling bin, delete it. Can't do it, fam.
I bet Fortet low key got some cash though, and she's coming
I think
after
so.
it.
I mean, he plays huge
He
shows.
makes a tidy sum of money, but I think he lives pretty.
once
chill.
Fred again made him famous, I bet it's really changed his life.
Well, in my mind, the Fred again stuff happened. Look, I don't want to
Did
speculate.
he?
on this.
If I was Fortet and I needed a bunch of money because my wife took half, I would be like, "Fuck, I guess I gotta hang out with Fred again."
That's
for a
his
couple
Oasis
years.
tour. His Oasis reunion tour is like, all right,
His
Fred again.
Oasis
I'm gonna answer your call this time. Where are we
Yeah.
playing, bro? How much I get?
And then he looks so happy on stage because he's like, "Wow, there's so many people here.
This is what it could be like
having
if I
so
didn't.
much fun."
The power
Actually,
of
I
EDM.
think I actually like Fortet.
You-
I don't.
you would.
I think
It's
I've
really
listened to
good.
it and I've liked it in the past.
It's like fundamentally really good, and it's like, well, he was the guy, the like pitchforky dance producer.
Don't bring
like,
Pitchfork into this.
No, but you know, it's
It's like very like mid '90s.
Oh, you're saying it's for us dum dums to understand because
yeah. I mean, I said as a pitchfork writer, but yeah, it's like, you know, the dance
palatable
music,
for me.
the dance music that everyone can
It's
enjoy.
indie dance 1.0.
but he's the OG, so it's
He's the OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. So it's not
He's
like
the Godfather of
techno
Ground
basement,
zero of
like
patient zero of indie dance music.
okay. I'm glad he's still alive.
Yeah, we're merely suckling from his teat.
I,
All right, what's your first topic?
yeah, bring up get your little phone out, your little
My
teen phone,
First topic.
Teen phone.
his .5 ass.
This will require a bleeping
Are you on the family plan?
Definitely.
of what?
Of your
cell
parents.
Because you
Oh.
said you have a teen phone.
No, I do have a teen phone.
I can't
but-
believe you can afford to pay your phone bill with all the clothes you're buying. So that's
But
that.
it's only like £60 to £100 a month, depending on whether I've gone overseas and used my roaming.
My phone bill is astronomical.
You only FaceTime.
Well,
on
that's
Wi-Fi.
that's a skill issue.
I have to beep this.
You'll have to bleep some of this. Bitch daughter.
Next question.
Yeah.
Okay,
too much.
next
What do you got?
question.
No follow-up questions.
What do you got?
Okay.
You really talked a lot of shit about these topics. First one's a big F.
From the top.
Fail.
Why has the number of gay guys in indie rock gone down in the past 10 to 20 years?
Okay. This is something we get into. Who are the top gay guys in indie rock right now?
Let me tell you the lists.
The drums.
The drums,
Block Party?
the drums, Block Party. But see, already,
I know.
Morrissey, Michael Stipe. But again,
Those are elder
These
gays.
people are over the hill. Sufjan Stevens,
Is he gay? I thought he was just annoying.
he's gay and annoying.
One of the most overrated guys. He's a Frank Ocean
Yo,
level.
sleeper build though.
Yeah,
Yes,
he is ripped.
Yeah,
I like that.
And he wears just like board shorts and like a
It's
tight,
cool.
a
That's a
tight
certain
polished
kind of
shirt.
gay guy though. That like I look so shitty, but I'm ripped. So
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
And also, he's like, I bought 4 houses off of fucking banjo money. Start sucking.
So the gay guys in indie rock right now are like the guy from the XX kind of,
Yeah.
Orville Peck, if you can count that. Hunks and his punks.
Hunks and his punks is not relevant
Okay,
anymore.
Hunks and his punks is not relevant.
No,
Okay.
no offense.
Digging deep fast.
Cameron Picton, my new band Believe. You guys heard that record? It's good.
I love
It's
that
really
record.
good.
You put me
Yeah.
onto that.
Yeah, it's so good.
Good.
It's
Actually,
and then car seat headrests, debatable.
no,
but-
he's Christian. You can't be gay and Christian.
It's- okay, well you heard
He
it here
re-recorded
first.
his whole album to to be
I
Christian.
think
You know that.
he's more asexual.
I thought he was a furry.
Well, yeah, he is.
Yeah, but
You
can-
saw
but
the
you
Christian. The Christian stuff is fascinating. He re-recorded his entire hit album.
I didn't realize that he re-recorded.
He
it to be
re-recorded
more
his
Christian.
entire hit album to take out the cuss word, like you literally Ye style.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Okay, but that does. He probably still feels the urges.
One of our coolest How Long Gone guests
It's
of all
cool
time.
to be like, I'm a.
I didn't listen to that because I assumed he'd be annoying.
No, he was
but-
awesome.
You have to be really talented to be a Christian furry musician and cross over
Yeah.
into mainstream
Sign
music.
a deal with Matador Records.
Yeah, that's fucking very impressive.
The guitarist from Nap Eyes. Perfume Genius, obviously. Perfume Genius is the number one
Perfume
gay guy in
Genius,
indie
top
rock right
current
now.
gay guy in music.
Cole from Model Actress.
Okay.
Stephen Merritt, again, Over the Hill, kind of. And then there's a lot of kind of like smaller ones.
Bitch, those are the small ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But then back in the day, you had Michael Stipe, Morrissey.
What about
Pele.
Bad Bunny?
That's not
What
indie
about
rock.
Maluma?
It's not
more
indie rock.
indie.
It's not indie rock. I'm talking about gay guys in indie rock.
There's
Diplo?
Well, he's a gay guy in country, I guess. Now,
that's a good point. There's less. The only genre that has less gay guys in indie rock might be country.
Well,
true.
as far as ones that are out.
Yeah, ones that are out.
Yeah,
But what is the so who is the biggest actual like front page news?
I know. I have the answer to this question because all these women are in bands now.
because we got lesbians out the wazoo.
Yeah, well,
indie
no,
rock.
back in the day, it was such a male-dominated industry.
Don't bring up St. Vincent on this podcast.
garage bands, indie rock bands. It was a male-dominated thing. Having a female-fronted band or female-leaning band.
Shirley Manson is straight.
They were few and far between. They're novel acts, a little Bikini Kill here, a little L7 there, whatever, garbage, like he said. But but now it's so inclusive and diverse that the gay guys don't even stand out, even if their numbers haven't declined since then.
But I think their numbers have actively declined.
Show me the data.
Yeah, I don't
I'll
think
show you the list.
that's not data. That's a list you typed on your phone from memory. I mean, that is impressive.
But not from memory. I've asked. It's crowdsourced.
Oh, you've crowd. This is data then.
Yeah,
You've
this
been
is
doing the
data.
work.
Yeah.
But also I mean, we're all too young to really know what it was like when like Morrissey was killing it in '83.
Yeah.
So like we would have to consult with a true old indie head to get.
I feel like Morrissey's
boots on the ground.
gaydom was almost overlooked. I think because
He didn't talk about it. He kind of presented as asexual, kind of for like a
Yeah.
long
He
time.
He left us all wondering.
and then in his
as he wore
book,
his silk blouses.
I'm still
and
bummed
flowers
out.
around.
I have a piece of Morrissey's silk blouse
like a
What?
like a small piece of it, like from the Berlin Wall
from the
type
show.
shit?
Yeah, when people rip it up
you
and
like pulled it. Off.
no, somebody gave it to me.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Somebody
literally
gave you a
sequin
tattered rag.
Gucci. It's like a piece that big. But
Do you have it encased in lucite?
That would be nice to just have framed, not with a label or anything. Then people have to
Frame it.
ask.
I
and
gotta
then-
find it. It's
That's the type of thing in your next house, small little frame in the guest bath. What's that? Oh, that's just a piece of Morrissey's Gucci.
I don't think
CD.
anybody. I don't think most people.
That's classy.
I
Why
don't
the next house?
Well, people
It just felt right. Yeah.
because I don't have a guest bathroom. I think that people.
Sucked in.
Yeah. I mean, he wanted to say it, but I did it before
Once
he
you
could.
get to a place with a little powder room, then we could think about it.
Yeah. Jason has a second bathroom. It's mostly for dog washing, but I use it a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
all-
makes sense. Makes
I
sense.
just mean it's the best pisser in the house because it's
everything
not
he
in his
said is
bedroom.
true. Everything-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But I noticed the dog soaps, like you change brands. I noticed. That's all I'm saying when I go in there. I just noticed that you
Are
change.
you fucking shampoo checking? in
I
my
would never
guest bath?
shampoo check. I just noticed different, because I've thought
I
about.
thought the beauty of I thought your whole thing was that you do shampoo check and you will always shampoo check. Like I thought that
No,
was
no,
kind
no,
of your
no.
whole thing.
But
Not
for
on a
him to
dog.
go-
That
for
is
him
your
to
whole
move into
swag.
dog shampoo is new territory.
That's too dark. Dog shampoo is too dark.
Yeah.
Because I
Nevertheless,
guess
you
because
still
I guess
did
you're
it.
not an authority on it. So it would
Shaad,
actually.
let me tell you something right now. I'm an authority on everything.
Yes,
do you take the dog?
Wow, you already finished the whole bottle of oatmeal cinnamon chunk. Okay.
Do you take
That's
the
what it's
dog to
called.
get washed though?
It's oatmeal something. Yeah, we'll do. We'll spot clean it at home every once in
Can
a
I
while.
ask
but
a
then we take
question
it
about
to
dog?
Petco.
Just a quick, because if I had a dog, I would not pick up the shit,
If
and
I
I would
had a
never,
dog-
I would never wash it myself, like a car. Like I'm not washing a car myself. I'm taking it to the
I
car
hope
wash.
you never get a dog then, because it sounds like
But
you'd
you're
be a
never
bad
picking up
dog
the
daddy.
shit. But like, I mean, this is why you would never have a dog though, because like,
Have you ever had a dog? Oh, you
No,
couldn't. You couldn't.
Yeah,
no,
I used to be
It would
you.
be. It would be animal
I-
abuse to
the-
keep a dog in my apartment.
The problem is society holds you accountable.
I'm joking.
for
I know
picking-
that. I'm more at saying
Are you
the
joking?
washing part, like the because I feel like dogs don't like that, right? They act crazy.
I think some dogs like it, some dogs don't. It depends.
Okay. Well, I just feel like it's a nice thing to take them to do.
Well, I
It
think
is.
that's more.
I mean,
it's
maybe that's why you would be a good
How much does it
dog
cost?
dad.
more traumatizing when you take them to the groomer, because you drop the dog off, they get put into a little kennel, and then some stranger
No, I know.
crowd. It's
But how much does it
traumatizing.
cost?
It's like $40, something like that. I mean,
40
that's
bucks.
way
and how,
cheaper than I thought.
and
If
how
if you
often?
go to Petco, it's probably like
His dog's small. How often do you
25.
have to go? It's like you SUVs. You got a big one, they charge
probably
more.
take it. We'll take the dog in maybe, I don't know, 6 times a year, maybe like. But we'll wash in between at home.
But what? Okay, but what I'm asking is, what if you only took it in? How many times do you do that?
Maybe monthly.
Dude, I would never put that. Oh,
And
40
you,
a month?
and with you, like dog in New York, I would say
I'm not
it's
bragging
getting
about it, to be
dirtier.
clear.
It's getting dirtier, just like from the atmosphere.
And also, whenever we
stuff.
take it out for a walk, we have these hypoallergenic aloe wipes to wipe the dirt off the paws and stuff. Because the dog, like, it goes into the bed, it goes on the couch.
It
so you
is. It
clean-
is disgusting how New Yorkers just walk their dog around everywhere in these disgusting streets,
yeah, bro.
and
it's
then bring them
disgusting.
back, and then they go like jump on their bed or whatever.
Yeah,
and
There's
just
nowhere else
sleep
for
on
the
their
dog to
pillow.
sleep.
I think they also have aloe wipes for the paws in New York, but it's still
Yeah.
gross.
I reckon some of the kind
People
of, like,
you know don't.
some of
People
the-
that you know that
exactly.
live
I
in
was
like
gonna-
Crown
I was-
Heights
I was
don't.
gonna
Asian
say
people have
the-
the little dog, the booties.
The booty. I like the booties. I think they're funny.
But then you
And
have
some
to
white
take
people
the
are doing it
booties
too.
off and wash them. And,
They definitely do.
You know, yeah, but
Maybe
Asians
the
do.
dishwasher say.
you're right. You're right. Like people I know is what I'm.
Because I
talking
saw you in
about.
New York.
Well,
I got-
I'm only saying that because Asians have more of a no shoes in the house policy.
Well,
kind of vibe.
I'm not to bring up Tish, but I'm wearing shoes everywhere. I'm not playing that game.
Tish.
Her subway take
her
was
subway
about
take got removed because it was too controversial.
yeah, because she was like,
that.
shoes are part of the look. I'm leaving them on, and people just went nuts.
That got removed because
Honestly, I don't know if that's true, but maybe.
I think she got called racist.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
my god.
Because I just don't want to take shoes off because I have to bend down or sit down to take my shoes. That's crazy. Like if I'm wearing sneakers, I can't. I need a chair.
It's undignified.
It's undignified.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. 100%
But it's also
agree.
not my culture.
Because
Like,
I
if I'm
also,
going to
'cause I
somebody's
also make the noise like
Unless there's
like,
something
to
on the
lean
other
down.
end of that where you really want, if they're like, oh, you have to take your shoes off, and then you just go right through that hall, there's a big pile of cocaine and people will start sucking your dick, you're
Yeah,
like, all right,
it's
I'll
fine.
bend down. But if it's
I
like,
don't-
come in here and then we're going to drink bad wine.
This
like,
happened to me
I'm
recently.
not-
This happened to me recently where someone was like, I had to like take them off. It was just a very I like need to put them back on. I was like, dude, I have to sit down. I'm not sitting on the floor to put these shoes back on. So we got to bring me a chair because I don't understand
No,
it.
I can't sit. I can't.
It's giving me ma.
I will not sit on the floor or the ground anywhere. I will not sit on the ground at the park. I will stand.
That's not true. I saw
That's
you
not very
sitting. I
indie
saw
of
you
you.
sitting by the fence at the Sabrina Carpenter concert to get there first. So
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
Sorry, that's the only exception. Yeah, I got there at 6 a.m. and
You
then
were
I-
playing chess
I
on your
ran.
iPad, I believe?
Yeah. No, I was watching Stranger Things on my iPad. Thanks, Chris.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. That sounds like something you would do. I ran into you in New
No
York.
headphones.
God,
I ran
No
into-
headphones, full volume.
that is one of the worst things you could.
That was
you
a
can
joke.
Make fun of my limp all you want, but
The limp's got to
that
go.
is-
We got to get this thing fixed.
I think the limp will be gone by.
Why don't you go see somebody? Go see an acupuncturist or an
I think it's
osteopath.
one of those ailments where you just have to like,
You just
only
have to sit
time
with
can
it.
heal it.
I think it's maybe also in his head.
Oh, period. You could
Maybe.
put in a little ice. Maybe you can do an inversion. You can elevate the legs up the wall.
Yeah,
I've been
do some
doing that. I've been
drainage.
doing that a couple of days.
So you've been using Claude to research how to fix it instead of going to see a professional.
I proudly Google. I proudly still Google. I'm not.
Proud of you.
We're talking
give
to
in.
the AI
So
agents.
when I saw you in New York, when I ran into you at the newsstand, isn't that poetic? I
you
ran
in,
into
you
Shaad
in
at
a
the
gorgeous turquoise
newsstand. That
Arc'teryx.
jacket really want my Arky in the ice blue mink color really did
It's
something.
beautiful. It really brings out your eyes.
What a color! Right?
It is, you know, you
Makes
think
him look like
'cause you
a
would-
tropical fish.
just like you would never consider buying it, and then I see it on you, and I'm like, wow, it looks so
Well,
good.
thank you. Well, I think those jacket. Jason has a nice yellow. It's meant to be the brightest color possible to
Yeah.
me. A
yeah,
slicker,
I kind of have like
classic Paddington style.
yeah, it's an orangey yellow, like hibiscus flower. We'll go
You
with
do
that.
have a bit of a Paddington swag about you, you know.
big patty
This
daddy.
right here
Like, you
is
know.
Paddington swag.
Yeah.
What was the
Oh,
yeah?
bother.
Oh goodness! I've never seen Paddington. I'm just familiar with his look.
It's you know, the guy who made Veep is writing the fourth one.
That's actually cool.
I know, it's really cool.
I like some Paddington.
Paddington. The next time you're like doing Christmas with Alex, you know, whatever, that's when you watch Paddington. It's heartwarming.
Is it
It is-
Christmas?
It's just got Christmas vibes.
It has
'cause it's
Christmas-
British.
Like
Yeah.
the hotel lobby. Okay. Is the
Yeah, man.
when they sent Paddington down the runway or the red carpet? You saw that, right? When it was like an
with
animatronic.
the little doll.
So cool.
It's crazy.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Worth every penny. Whatever they spent on that is worth it. That's
Well,
what
it's
Hollywood
for
should
the,
be doing.
It's for the Broadway show, so he's already made his money back. Or the West End show, sorry.
We're in the heat of there's theater all around us right
There
now.
is theatre all around you. I can see a Costa Coffee that's under renovation.
I don't want to talk
and
about
no
that.
one on the streets.
I don't want to talk about Costa or Pret if
All
we
right.
could.
Next question, Sean.
Next question. Next one. Next on my list was. So let me just get it up. This one we can't really talk about, I guess, if we couldn't talk about the first one. Recent racist pop star incident.
Recent racist pop star.
And this is not a Addison Rae joke.
No.
Who's the pop star?
No, but you'll just have to bleep it. But
Just wait. Just do this. Oh yeah. What did she do though?
confused me with another South Asian music journalist.
That's fine.
You
Yeah, I
can't
know,
make
it's
this
fine.
about
It's a
you.
free pass. It's a free pass.
I forgot you told me this. All right, so a pop star thought you and another brown fella
Another brown skin.
were
lady.
the same shade.
Yeah, and she doubled down. She doubled down and was like,
No, it was definitely
it was definitely you. But it's fine. It's fine because she meets so many people. Clearly, I just thought it was hilarious.
I think that happens to me and other white guys. Honestly,
Yeah.
where people are
No,
like, I think
well-
I'm like, no, that's just
and
another
that's
white guy.
the thing. I do it to people of all races all the time.
You're an equal opportunity
So
offender.
yeah, because I don't remember anyone I meet. Basically, so it's actually
Well, that's why assigning a race to them makes it easy to remember all these people.
Mhm. Like in your
not
phone.
If not if you
In
not
my
if
phone,
your
in my
social
phone.
network is a beautiful multi
In my phone, you're brown
cultural
shod.
tapestry. Yeah. As opposed to, because
What if Apple
you and White
does like
Shard, yeah.
Apple does an update and in the contacts you can add race?
Well, now it does the thing where lots of people have their memoji.
No, my shit says brown shod pitchfork. That's how I remember.
Brown shod pitchfork.
That's how I remember. Oh damn, brown shod pitchfork texting me again. Let me see what this motherfucker got to say. Let's see what he's got
Is there a
going on.
shot who ain't brown?
Hey, you heard the new Foo Fighters song? No, it's never that. It's always something like that, though.
Actually, Chris, Violet Grohl rocks. I think you'd be surprised.
I think we did have that conversation. I think we both agreed that Violet Grohl rocked.
I know I haven't listened to Violet Grohl. I will not do that.
Is that
it's kinda
Dave Grohl's
good.
daughter?
yeah, and
I
it's kind of
assume
happening.
so.
Is Violet Grohl
Yeah.
better than Northwest
No.
Depends what
in
you like.
terms of rockin' daughters?
What does Violet Grohl sound like?
It just sounds like, the kind of like snail mail, soccer mummy, like that type of like.
Oh,
indie rock.
okay.
Yeah.
Is she writing it herself?
I've only listened once, and I thought it was just way better than expected.
Oh, that's good to know.
Okay.
I'm sure they'd say she was writing it herself. I'm sure she's like writing it herself, then taking it to like, how Rami Mars gets all her songs co-written by Claude. Oh, it's with Justin Raisin.
So there's some pros in the room.
There are some pros in the room.
I'm not totally surprised. What does Romy Mars do?
Oh, she writes her songs with Claude. Claude.
Claude.mp3?
Yeah, Claude.mp3.
We're not talking about Claude, the AI agent.
Oh, right. Sorry, no, I'm not talking about Claude.
This is the Phoebe Bridgers.
Claude, the male AI.
No, it's a non-binary Phoebe Bridgers associate.
Yeah, I guess.
So I think
so.
I think they are signed to Satisfactory Records.
Oh,
Actually.
that could be true.
Actually,
The Phoebe Bridgers, I
heard I got a full report from the show from a trusted source.
Did the MSG show happen already?
No. He went to a different one, and he
Oh,
said
right.
the songs are good. He said
Yeah.
it's quite good, but it is sad. And he's like, I don't know if it's about Connor Oberst or her dad or both.
Is this trusted source Eric Dinas?
Yes.
Yeah. I've been trying to milk him for information about the Phoebe Bridgers album constantly. He's like, I don't know anything.
I'm so pissed I didn't get to go.
Eric, let him milk. Let him milk.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe. I imagine having to put 15,000 phones in yonder pouches. That is the worst job on earth.
Yeah, they do it pretty efficiently. Like when you go see Bob Dylan or whatever, it's like that.
You know, I saw Bob Dylan. I kept my fucking phone. You ain't getting the phone from me.
I kept my phone also, but it was just due to a glitch in the yonder system.
It's like when you like leave a door just cracked enough, so you know what I mean. It looks closed, but if you can keep it, you can keep the pouch cracked.
Yeah, I so do not believe in the yonder system.
It seems to work though, because I haven't seen a single fucking video.
No, neither.
Of Phoebe Bridgers, and she's played a lot of shows.
I just think I guess the difference is that the show is $1, so you really are allowed to set the terms. But like, if people are paying, just like let them go on their phone. Like,
I agree.
Like, it's
stand-up's the worst. These guys think they're fucking God's gift. Like, I'm gonna hear your joke about fucking like, shut up, Tony Hinchcliffe.
Back in my day, like it was too. I thought the whole point of stand-up was that it's too scary to go on your phone because you might get heckled. So, like, I guess, if you're...
You know what? Stand-up is scary because going there makes you a mouth breather. That's the problem. You don't want to be with the people who are there. That's the issue with stand-up. Even if somebody's funny, you don't want to be in that crowd.
I was once tricked into watching some stand-up at Permanent Records in Los Angeles. You guys familiar with this
That
place?
sounds like an indie room. As they would say in the biz.
I was there
Are there washing machines and shit?
I was there to see Sam Gendel and Blake Mills play an experimental ambient jazz show in the backyard. And there was
Damn, you do drugs.
It was
Sam
LA,
Gendel's good. I like Sam.
Yeah, and so there was a comedy show going on upstairs, and they were like, yeah, if you're waiting for the show downstairs, just come sit. Like, don't worry, you can leave at any time, you won't get heckled. And then obviously when we went to leave, we did get heckled. After watching 10 minutes of the worst comedy, it was all like, hey, so like, who here goes to Whole Foods? Yeah, I see you in the back, like talking about like.
This was Jason's first time, so don't come for him like that. He was working out new
stuff. You're not a Whole
stuff.
Foods family, no.
Yes, he is.
No, I go to Whole Foods like 4 days a week.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah. You don't. There's
only
one
for certain.
There's one right by us here.
Yeah, it's the only one in London.
Oh, it's the only
awesome.
one.
Yeah,
I thought there was like
There's
two.
been a Whole Foods nearby this whole time.
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
It's really good. Yeah, it's next to the Devonshire.
Yeah, like literally across the street.
And Moulin Rouge, that nice little.
Remember you took me to that funny restaurant over there that was very fussy? We went to like a grand basement, and I had like a saucy fish for lunch.
Zadell.
Yeah.
Brasserie Zadell. Yeah.
That place sucks.
The food is bad, but the environment is.
It's very cool.
It's like if Disneyland made a recreation of Balthazar.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, which is so awesome.
Because it's for like a pre...
I've been to the Cheesecake Factory before.
It's really nice looking, I will agree.
And like the pink napkins. It's just like a weird 70s, like, amazing place. There's also a good bar within that same complex.
I've been to the bar
called
before.
Le Crazy Cox.
Never mind, I haven't been to that bar before.
Close.
I think I've been...
Have you ever seen somebody pull their pants down and said, Matt, you have a crazy cock?
I don't like to talk about my private life on the podcast.
Fair enough. Okay.
You think
you
you get to tell us what we talk about on our podcast? You got it wrong.
Shorty, I got a crazy cock.
We respect you, but not that much. Like we draw the line on respect.
Oh, actually, I wanted to ask you, what's it like being famous for interviewing Charlie XCX now?
How's traffic?
Traffic is really good. It's not the best performing Shaad magazine post, which is where you want it to be. You want it to be the second best.
What's number one?
Number one is just a number one and two are just kind of random posts I did. I just wrote about some YouTubers I like who are kind of like citizen journalists and like doing like kind of really crazy, really crazy.
Jason, you passing about IMAS?
Just like insane, just like crazy people on the internet being like, this woman who has a conspiracy theory that MAC has been warming up its color range for the past 20 years, and she every single day she buys
MAC cosmetics.
She spends hundreds of dollars on vintage MAC and compares them to new MAC and is like, see here, I have proof that this shade is not the same as it was 20 years ago. That's my best performing post, just writing about her.
Because that's
cool.
pretty cool.
Okay,
and that is good information.
Similar to how people are complaining that the color palette in cinema is getting colder and colder and darker over time.
Yeah, exactly.
Mac is going warmer over time.
Well, I think that probably speaks to a greater trend.
Is that a recession
the
indicator?
Kardashian future, it's like kind of like everyone being this same kind of skin tone that is like a warm.
I wish I didn't throw all my old Mac away. It's probably worth it.
I had so much under my bed in high school.
I bet you guys were rocking a bit of guy liner, quote
Never.
unquote.
It's crazy. I've never worn women's jeans or guy liner because I was never skinny enough.
I think guy liner as a phrase should be brought back. I honestly, I love it.
Oh, you probably think metrosexual is okay to say too, then, don't you?
I do. This is my next point. Every guy we know now is metro, and like everyone's talking about fake bisexuals, blah blah blah. You can just say, "Oh, that guy's metro."
Because back in the day, metrosexual wasn't necessarily a derogatory term.
Well,
it was just an identifier. To me,
it was derogatory.
as a metro yourself,
I know a lot of people who would proudly identify as a metrosexual, and they'd be flattered if somebody.
It was
called
definitely derogatory. Definitely derogatory.
In Orange County, we had different rules. We were all fucking gay as hell. Every straight guy I know is in cosmetology school, has pink flat iron.
I understand that, but I'm saying on a more like global scale, I think it wasn't like
for people who aren't listening to The Faint all the time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a little bit more like it's like you couldn't say the F word as like you could be like fucking metro. You could be like that guy's metrosexual.
I see. Okay, so it was like
it was zesty.
Yeah, zesty. Zesty should bring.
He's a little light in the loafers.
There's some people that are just zesty.
What's the difference between zesty and gay then in this?
Gay, you actually do it. Zesty, we don't know.
Yeah,
we keep forgetting that. We forget that being gay means something.
I think
this is what I'm saying. If
like, you're too scared to say gay, and you have to say zesty, you're gay.
No, I'm saying.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm saying to you, it's two different things.
Well, this is what I'm saying. There's all this performative male discourse or whatever, but it's like what we're trying to find, where everyone's grasping culturally for the term metrosexual.
You're kind of right. Let's bring back Details magazine. We're gonna do gay or Asian. Their classic story.
I didn't know about that, but that's
you know
awesome.
About gay or Asian or Metro or Asian? It was
my god,
famous
that's
magazine
so
story. That's
cool.
like this one didn't age well.
Unless we bring it back on an Instagram-based magazine platform.
I mean, I think that the Instagram-based magazine platform is all text all the time, right?
Yeah, I experimented with photos for a brief period, but it has to be all text.
Because all the other all text ones, like the guy, like the fashion guy, I think once he started getting paid, he had to start putting pictures.
Which one is that? Style.com.
So,
that shit is so well. It's just regurgitating. There's nothing there. Like I find that so annoying. I find that so
it's like
boring.
The opposite of Shaad magazine.
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, he's also opposite making money.
No, I know. Look, the monetization
opposite too.
Yeah, bank account on opposite.
Yeah, I know. And I'm aware, and that's my cross. That's my cross to bear.
I'm not saying.
That's a line you won't cross.
I'm not saying either.
Nike paid me a small amount of money for 2 posts.
Nike. Okay, so you got some Nike SponCon.
Yeah.
What did we write about?
I wrote about going to the club because they had a new shoe that was somehow about the club.
Sure.
I decided not to wear that.
And then then
you got club.
And then I interviewed the musician Igloo Ghost, who they were doing.
Okay, I'm out. Igloo Ghost?
Yeah.
Bro, take that. What the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck is Igloo Ghost?
But that's the point. It doesn't matter. I still got paid.
I'm not.
No, but I'm a fan of Igloo Ghost, though.
Okay, what is
like sort of an electronic artist in
Bloom.
Oh, you don't say someone named Igloo Ghost is an electronic artist? Who would have thunk?
It's like
Does it rock?
Do you want us to explain?
You know
or
what
are you
it's
just
like?
gonna
It's
yell
like
at
if
us?
a straight guy made Arca's music.
I'm out. All right. The whole thing.
That's true.
Straight Arca. That's good. That's good.
I don't think we need a straight Arca. That's the thing.
That's what you think until you hear Igloo Ghost.
So you're telling me that
Arca
Nike,
for dudes.
Yeah.
Finally.
you're saying Nike, a global conglomerate sportswear brand, is doing what did they do with Igloo Ghost?
He DJ'd at their party for the shoe that's about the
Okay,
club.
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Do you think the shoe is cute?
I don't remember because they gave it to me and I left it at a friend's house. But it seems super comfortable.
no.
It seems super comfortable, and I love my friends at Nike.
Seem super comfortable.
I love my friends at Nike too. Nike's the only brand that matters.
I can't really
I'm a
wear.
fan of Apple.
I can't really wear. I can't really wear a branded shoe like that.
What? You can't wear a sneaker?
I can wear a sneaker. I'm wearing one right now.
That is not a sneaker, bro. That
Okay.
is a weird little freak shoe.
Well,
So
as
you
I said, I
consider-
got tendonitis from wearing my Legacy sneakers on the
Those
weekend.
aren't real sneakers.
I
Real
know.
sneakers are made by Nike, Adidas, and New
You
Balance.
don't wear
Right.
any shoes with the brand, with a logo or anything on it?
Sometimes, I mean, this has the
No,
Arctic
when you're
logo
at
on
Pure
the back.
Gym, what are you wearing?
But that's funny. But like the Nike or the Adidas logo, it's not really conducive to my whole, like you said, like I'm wearing jeans with butterflies on them. I'm wearing a crepe sweater with cropped sleeves. I'm wearing, a stripy shirt. I'm got this huge puffy bag with stars on it.
You
It's
could put
not-
these sambas on with that right now and be fine.
Yeah,
100%.
If you had Nikes on right now, you would suddenly instantly look a mess out of nowhere.
I think that's true, though. I think I would look a mess. Like, there are some that I like. I like the Pro Cell Nikes.
The ones that look like a grandma's couch.
Yes,
The 90s.
Have
Yeah,
you
yeah,
considered
yeah.
debadging the shoe?
Tough to do.
Yeah, but it's hard to do now that everything's plastic and it's all just squished together.
How do they make the shoes? They just take all the plastic, squish it together. There's no
They
stitching.
do though.
Yeah, no.
They do.
There's a lot of squishing.
Back in
Nike
the day,
especially.
you used to be able
Adidas,
to
there's
fix
more.
them.
There's more stitching. I would say because it's more like that kind of profile. But the Nikes are all just like
Not
to make
wearing
that shape,
not
they
wearing
have to-
sneakers ever is crazy.
I wear sneakers. They're just not. Well, let
No
me think.
fashion. No,
Oh, you know what I have? I have Salomon Mary Janes,
your Sandy Liang Solomon Mary Janes.
and I have the non-Sandy Liang ones.
I'm sorry, Solomon Mary Janes aren't sneakers. Those are shoes for women.
Well, functionally, they
serve as
the purpose of a sneaker.
You know
for
what
me,
could have
which is
hurt
that
the
they're
top of your
comfortable.
foot? Pulling that Mary Jane strap too tight. Something to
I
think
know,
about.
and it does.
Something to see. I knew it.
And
Something to
it
think
does.
about.
Yeah, you'd
Especially
be right.
now that shit's a little swollen.
You're speaking. Like someone with experience wearing the Mary Janes, and you know how you can pull them too tight
I
sometimes.
tried on Mary Janes once at a Tom Brown event because Moses Sumney was wearing them, and we wore the same size, so we traded shoes, and all the gays were
Two
gassing.
queens, mama, we are not the same.
All the gays were
We are
gassing
not the
me up.
same.
All the gays were like, "Those look amazing on you," and everybody else was like, "Bro, take those off."
when you and Moses pull up to the Asheville Tom Brown boutique and
You
just
got gay bullied.
trying each other's clothes for a little
got
bit.
bullied by gay guys into putting Mary Jane shoes on. It's a
I'd always wanted to
humiliation
try. I always
ritual.
wanted to
But
try them.
Moses Sumney not gay.
I know, but the shoes.
Oh right, he's just you guys were just doing gay stuff together.
We wore the same size, and he had them on.
He doesn't really see gender. He's
So
just
we
a fucking
traded. I'm
machine.
saying he had
Chris.
he wore a size 12 and I wore a size 12, so it was easy to trade. Is what I'm saying.
right.
It wasn't. It was in an event. It wasn't at
easy
the store.
to trade. He says.
I chose my words carefully.
Yeah.
I chose the words very carefully. I forgot about that.
Trade is the word trade is it's beyond the pale. The
I'm
way
traded
people are
out.
using trade.
If you follow Chalita on Instagram, you're traded out.
I know. Well, her trade, she's doing all the things for her trade. She's like giving him her gifting. Like he's
Yeah,
a
he looks
skinny
good in
indie rock
Cuckoo
guy.
Intimates for a guitar player.
It's like, is that trade? Like, should you be the provider in your trade relationship? I don't know.
I personally
If Chalita was
subscribe.
here, she can answer that
Jason and I
question.
both famously subscribe to classic gender roles.
Yeah.
We drive. We fix stuff. He fixes stuff around the house.
That's sort of trade's job. Trade takes the garbage cans out.
Yeah, Alex won't
Trade
take,
washes
Alex,
the dog. Trade washes the dog's booties.
Alex won't take the trash out. Like I take the trash. There's never.
If you're in a partnership with a diva, you can't do any of that stuff, baby.
You got to take the trash out. I take the trash out. That's a man's job.
I don't take the trash out. So yeah, you're right.
Are you
Wow.
the missus? We've talked about this before. I don't like talking about it actually.
I do. I didn't know you were the missus.
Well, I just don't want to take the trash
If you get
out.
married, are you wearing a dress or what's the vibe?
He just doesn't like trash.
I just don't like trash.
Trash is nasty.
You're like, yeah, I'm the missus. If it means I don't have to take out the trash, I'll do anything.
Yeah, it's kind of
He'll
that's kind of
gladly
my
iron the
vibe.
curtains if it means he doesn't have to bring the bins out.
But who's doing the washing up and the cooking?
I'm doing the cooking. Liam is
Curry again.
Hey, babe, I'm home from the
Jason.
studio. The house stinks a little bit.
guys, fellas, please.
He crossed the line. Many cultures make curry.
I don't like food smells. Has nothing to do with curry. I love a delicious curry.
I'm often making a polite vegetable stir fry or some such.
You say a polite vegetable stir fry?
Where are
Yeah.
you getting your produce?
love
Tesco?
There's a row of 3 Asian grocers on my street, and I go to all of them in a row.
And do they fuck with you?
Yeah, well,
Did you try to return some pea shoots? So you got into a
two
tip?
of them,
Do they have a
two of
nickname
them
for
do. You know, it's more about me. So the Vietnamese one, which is the first one.
They're like, look,
the
bok
other day-
choy, once you buy it, it's yours, okay?
The other day, she tried to tell me how to cook the kai lan, and I was like,
What the fuck is
I don't
kai lan?
need
I
you
thought
to
that's
tell
spray
me how to.
paint. What's
I
kai
don't
lan?
need you. It's like it's just like a Chinese green.
So you're like, I don't
Compare
need
it
you
to a green, I know.
I just
explain
felt
me.
so patronized by her. And I didn't like it, and I've been going
Walk a
there
mile-
less.
walk
But
a
then the
mile in
third
my
one,
shoes.
the
Imagine
third
going
one,
there
which
and
is the
looking like
best
me.
stocked, they don't have my favorite shallot sauce, my favorite condiment lately. So
You can probably get it on Amazon.co.uk.
you can't, but you can get it on a website called orientalmart.co.uk. So I've been thinking about making an account.
Oh, you guys are old school over here.
yeah, yeah. I
I've been
know.
thinking about making an account on Oriental what?
Oriental Mart.
.co.uk.
Yeah.
What is
shout
shallot
out.
sauce?
It's really good. It's
Him
just like
mispronouncing
this.
shallot, I believe.
You just mispronounced it, honey.
How am I supposed to say it?
Shallot.
Well, when in Rome, in London, you would say shallot. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not. In this hotel room, this is U.S. soil. This hotel room. Like you've gone through customs and now you're in U.S.
This
soil.
is
Right,
This is a
right. It's
sovereign
like,
room.
well,
This is
yeah,
a
yeah,
sovereign
yeah.
room.
Right.
810 is sovereign for the time that I'm here.
He's been giving on his
I
room
see.
number all
I see you're
fucking
rocking
week.
the iPhone Air, Chris. How's it going?
Greatest thing I bought. I love it.
Can I hold it?
It's amazing. Feel it.
You're walking
Oh
on
my
air.
god! Holy moly! Yeah,
It
and
probably couldn't
your
charge
background
3
is
joules
a
at a
photo
time.
of some. Your background is a photo of some highways.
That's
which
the famous
feels-
Spaghetti Junction of Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh really?
By
Do
Roe
you,
Etheridge.
do you know about? Do you know about
Throw
five?
your A's up, Jason. Hell yeah. Show him what the fuck is up.
A-Town down.
He thinks he's good here. He thinks he's good. You're not good on Campbellton.
I've actually made a lot of friends from Atlanta recently.
Who?
The guys from Lower Town. My young friends,
Oh,
my young
yeah,
New
yeah,
York
we talked about
friends,
this.
and then Alex, who you met,
Oh yeah.
he's from Atlanta.
These don't. They're not. If they ain't from my generation, if you weren't around, if you didn't see Mastodon play for 100 people,
And they didn't. They definitely
I'm
didn't.
joking. They're 15 years younger than me.
They went to preschool with Mastodon's kids.
I mean, I wish I've never seen Mastodon play, but unfortunately, we're all subject to.
My only
nobody's
interaction
perfect,
with Mastodon is Feist's weird ongoing collaborations with Mastodon.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah, there's lots
There's
of
a lot of that.
Yeah.
Have you gotten doxxed lately, or are you good?
No, not lately. The last one was Harry Styles.
Because you ripped Harold Stylish,
Yeah, but I'm actually reviewing a couple of his shows in London.
mate.
So let's see what happens.
All right, well, I'll come back. Let me know the dates.
I think I'm going on the 13th and the 16th
13th. When is this next month?
this month.
Oh, it's because he's in Amsterdam now and he comes.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought
that's
he took
why
a break.
Shania's in town to
That's
play at the
huge, too.
Shacklewell on Saturday.
oh yeah, because Shania's opening.
Yeah. You're not a Shania guy?
No, of course. It just feels a little. It's
What?
Say more, Chris.
It's weird that Shania Twain and Fuckers could have the same
know.
slot
like Jamie XX
ever.
opening makes so much. That's like all right, perfect. That makes so much sense to me. That's a good pairing. Like everybody will be happy with that. Shania Twain is great.
It's a little too random.
Fuckers are great as well. Those three. I mean, the thing about Harry Styles fans is they don't give a shit who it is. They love it.
Yeah.
So it
I
doesn't
like
really
that,
matter.
I like that Harry did one night for the
It's cool.
older people, and I think there's a large enough subset of people who are going to be so stoked that Shania
Definitely.
is on that bill.
Definitely.
And enough to fill the O2
And they have
or
like a
wherever it
relationship,
is.
right? Didn't he sing? He's like brought her out, or
They've
she's brought him out.
performed.
They've had sex,
performed
is what you're
together. Who knows? No, she's
Harry
with,
likes him
she
older.
famously did a husband swap with her
husband swap
best friend.
her ex-husband, the coolest name in music, Mutt Lang.
Yeah, Mutt Lang. But as
Producer
as my
Mutt
friend,
Lang?
as my friend was saying to me on text the other day, one of the worst faces in the biz.
Mutt,
Like,
yeah. Well, it's tough to live up to that name.
Face like a mutt.
yeah, truly.
So you're
Well,
gonna go review Harry's shows, and what have you heard
Will
so
you have
far?
an open mind?
I will have an open mind. I've seen him before, and I've really liked it. But that's kind of how you became
That
a
was
fan,
before
right?
the
Like,
most
No, I
recent
became a
album
fan because I
came
love the music. I've never seen him play.
you're the only
No, we
person
saw
ever.
we saw him.
Oh,
at
we saw him at
Coachella.
Coachella.
Oh,
Jason
yeah.
is turned at Coachella. He's like, I get it. This is really good. This was
Well,
a good
that's
show.
because that last album had some good songs on it.
This one has 2. American Girls is a hit.
American Girls, American Girls
Hit.
is too Coldplay for me, but I like Taste Back.
Taste
a
Back is
lot.
also great. If we want to talk about new music, though, we got.
Okay.
We got to talk about Tuck.
I've been up and down. I
love it.
Love him. I think this
We're
song.
talking about
I will.
role model.
Sorry.
We're talking about Chuck Timely,
We're
I'm
talking
just
about
saying
Chuck
for-
Timely.
aka Tucker,
He's
aka role
he's
model.
unveiled his new alter ego, Chuck Timely.
Oh, I'm familiar with Chuck.
Oh, I know you're familiar. I know your Chuck's in the family. Yeah.
Jason's like, oh, DHL's here again for Chuck Timely. Okay,
No, I'm. Our family is happy to source for Chuck.
I love to source for
super
Chuck.
fun project.
Chuck's wearing a fucking Hanover hoodie right now. Somewhere.
Is he
Hopefully.
really?
Slay.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah. Hopefully. I mean,
When he's
we would
working
have
on the
we would be
cars
able
in
to
his
find out.
garage, he's gonna
I
zip
remember
it up.
receiving that package. Yeah, when he's redoing the spark plugs on the Cutlass Supreme. Sorry, that was too
Babe,
niche.
Dakota, it's cool. I got to fix the upholstery in here. So
Oh my
if you just
god,
give
he's
it-
totally dating Dakota Johnson,
He's-
right? Oh my
dude,
god, it's crazy. And he's
the guy's
in
on the top of the world.
and he's in the Lena Dunham movie.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, with Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
That's why
Never
she was
acted
Sally.
before.
Yeah.
Never acted before, and I think he's like the leading man of the film.
It's crazy. I bet he would be a good. You can just
His
tell
audition
from
must have slayed.
you can tell from the way he acts in the world that he would be a really good actor.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's good. I listened to it 10 times.
I think it's almost good. I think he's trying to get that Sally sauce like a bit too much.
I think it sounds like you're right. I think it sounds like Billy Joel if it was written by Rascal Flatts for a Gen Z, which is kind of a weird
That
sweet
is
spot.
a sweet spot for you.
I
Yeah.
never thought
But
about
we're
it.
more rascal than Joel.
Rascal Flatts has some of the greatest songs ever written.
Yeah, Life is a Highway. I mean, that he didn't. I found out after we were talking about Rascal Flatts yesterday, he didn't write that song. But
Oh, Rascal Flatts. I won't bore Jason with Rascal Flatts lore, but my point is that I think that the Billy Joel of it all was surprising to me, and I don't know why that's sticking out to me, but I'm not wrong, right?
I don't really know anything about Billy Joel except I did watch the documentary, which was amazing, which was like so good.
He's a psycho.
But people hate him, but it's also like the Great American Songbook vibe, so it's tough.
Yeah, people are just like he is the number one. He kind of quit making music because he was like, I'll never be as good as I was during my hot streak.
I think
which
that's
I
a
respect.
cool way to do it. Yeah,
But then I don't
He's
think
just
you
an
should.
annoying prick who happens to.
yeah. I think that's what
have,
people
like-
don't like about him is that he's like rich and like kind of doesn't give a
But
shit.
he's like kind of not that rich. Well, he is now, but he lost all his money because his business manager stole all his money.
That's just a badge of honor.
He's lived kind of a sad life, except he was married to that supermodel.
Uptown Girl, Christy Brinkley.
Yeah.
Uptown Girl, all time great.
Yeah, really.
I don't know if
but-
that made a Rolling Stone list or whatever,
But it,
but
like,
I'm sure it did.
Imagine just driving down the road and putting Uptown Girl on the stereo. I would feel.
no, if Uptown Girl comes on the radio, I leave it.
Pulse.
Great song. What? I'd rather listen to
giving
that
show
than
tunes
fucking
to me.
Igloo Man or
It
whatever.
sounds,
Igloo
it sounds
Ghosts.
like I'm listening to like the Grease soundtrack.
It does give a little bit of that, but you have to. I mean, it's from that era.
That's like a lot of music of that era. I'm a bit like it doesn't. You can't put it in a playlist. You couldn't.
Oh, I don't want to hear
just
it. I don't want to
sounds
hear it
different.
when I'm at
You can listen
Abercrombie.
to it on its own.
It's music that you don't listen to. It's songs that are played.
Yeah,
But I don't. People like defend Steely Dan, and I'm like, who cares? This shit sucks. Who cares?
Oh,
Like the way
much
people are
rather-
so passionate about it. I'm just like, what's the big? I'm not passionate about Billy Joel. I'm just like, who cares?
I mean, I think with Steely Dan, it's the same with the Grateful Dead. It's like a lot of people see it as a substitute for like having a real personality or real taste. But I do believe that there's a lot of people in my life who are actually.
I mean,
like,
Steely
big
Dan's fine.
fans.
I'm not mad. I'm just like the way people talk about it. I'm like, am I missing something? Have you guys heard Wilco? Like, what are we talking about here?
We don't need to screen print 150 long sleeves.
we don't need the
about-
Aja bootleg. Like, it's all good, dude.
We don't need the Steely
Grateful
Dan
Dead is different because
indoor
it's a
rock climbing
true
hat.
cultural juggernaut where the design is maybe more important than the music.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think the Steely Dan design is kind of good. It's just weird.
It doesn't, but I'm saying it doesn't have the same. The Grateful Dead logo could get recognized in like a jungle somewhere, like Coca-Cola or FedEx.
I know, but that's the problem with it now. That's why people sell. That's why it's like the Nirvana smiley face, which I've been considering buying a Nirvana smiley face T-shirt. I think
I
would
hate
be
to say
really-
it, but you could pull it off.
I know. I think it would be really funny. But it's like that. It's like that's why they can sell it at like Hot Topic and stuff. They sell Wednesday T-shirts at Hot Topic now.
So sick.
It's so cool.
I saw her celebrating it. She's on the new Weezer song. I haven't heard it. She's in the video.
Yeah, produced by Klaas Arland. Do you familiar?
No, Kenny
with this?
Beats produced it all.
and Klaas Arland.
Who the fuck is that?
He produced
Mutt
all
Lange's
of,
cousin?
all of Robyn's hits.
Oh, like a big dog.
Yeah, so I interviewed him for this Robyn story I did at the start of the year, and
Swedish
I
pop
was
producer?
like, who are you in the studio with? And he was like, well, you can't tell anyone, but Weezer.
Wait,
and
is
I was
it
like,
good? It might be good.
I haven't listened yet, but
I like that they put Carly in the video. That's sick.
yeah. Did you see Zandy posting that he's in the last like 5 seconds of the song and you can't hear him, but like he's still
here.
really stoked about it.
What
Yeah.
is the Robyn was a flop, right? Let's be honest.
It's a really good album.
Okay, but
people
let's talk about.
people are not buying tickets to the shows.
I thought that came and went quickly
I think it did.
It did.
because it sucked. Be honest.
I think it's a really. I think
didn't
it's
even
probably
give
her.
it a
I didn't
chance.
listen to it because
I
it's
didn't
not my
even
thing.
listen.
I think it's probably her best record, maybe front to back.
But people have sort of moved on from her whole shtick.
maybe.
People I think people just want to hear her play Dancing on My Own, and then that's it.
But that's why it's weird that people aren't buying tickets to the shows because I thought now people just buy tickets to go see their like 3 songs that they want, and then,
I think. I mean, Robyn tickets are also relatively affordable in the scheme of things.
yeah, exactly.
But
Especially-
I saw Robyn play a few months ago, but it was like a free thing with APC, I think, or
Spotify.
Acne, Spotify
oh yeah, I was there.
in LA. Yeah. And I think like everyone there was like, I
Couple
love
gay guys.
Robyn. I'm gonna go. Like it's my duty as a gay person to go see Mother when she comes to town, but only as long as it's free. Brought to you by Spotify. Like I'm not gonna like spend $79 to go see Mother the way I would. Like
I mean, it was pretty crazy scenes outside, like people trying to get in.
Because it's
I was.
free. That's what
Yeah,
he's
that's
saying.
true,
That
that's
people
true, that's
want to
true.
be because they want to get in. It's not even about the music.
I don't know. I think it could. I mean, maybe her doing these Harry Styles shows will help. Like,
I mean, she's a legend. I just feel like
Yeah.
that was a lot. I read a lot about it, and then it came out. I never heard a peep.
I think it's just because she's old now.
Yeah,
I think the
maybe.
way like when she performs,
But she was old before.
I mean, that's kind of true.
but like she crossed into like when I was watching her play, I was like, this is good. I like these songs. Some of them, yeah, some of them, no. But it has the energy of like when you're watching somebody perform on SNL and the band's like performing like they're on TV, and it doesn't. So it feels like I'm just watching a live performance on TV versus like I'm at a unique concert event.
Maybe. I mean, I saw her again a few months after that, and I was like, "This is amazing."
Okay.
Like,
What were you
this-
on?
I was on nothing
Wow.
except alcohol.
That counts for something. Let's
That does
not.
count. That does count.
Because how old is she actually?
She's like
Mid-50s?
45.
Robyn's got to be older
No,
than that.
she's much older than that. Not much.
She ain't 45, bro. Jason's 45.
She's not yet 50.
I mean, she had a
She's got to be 50.
She's been making music since the 90s.
Yeah, but she was like a teen star.
That's true. Let's
Don't
get,
Robyn explain me,
let's
bitch.
get it up.
She's 46.
That's a Hollywood age.
We stand corrected, or she's lying.
I don't think she's lying.
Well, I think that somebody could be lying.
The Swedes lie a little bit.
Swedes lie a little bit.
I don't think the Swedes lie.
No, you're right. They're truthful people. Humorless but truthful.
Yeah.
I love them. They're my
Too
favorite people.
truthful.
I want to go. I want to make it over there this summer. I want to make it to
Let's go, bro.
Stockholm. Yeah.
I'll hook you up with my boy Barclay. He's the mayor.
What's his vibe?
He's from LA.
Basically runs the fucking house mafia there.
Yeah, no, he's like a guy we've known forever, but he moved there like 8 years ago or something. It's just it helped me understand it a little more
He's a legend.
because he can kind of explain like. I went to visit him once at work, and this person just stared at me in this way that was like uncomfortable. And I was like, "What's up with that?" He's like, "They just do that, man." And I'm like, "What does it mean?" He's like, "Nothing." Like, I'm like, "Is she trying? Does she like the way I look or hate the way I look?" He's like, "Don't know. You'll never know."
So it's giving take a picture, it'll last longer.
Yeah,
That
like
would literally kill me.
in America, if you did that, it'd be like, you want to fucking fight, pussy? Like that would be the vibe.
Even if it's a woman.
Even if it's a woman.
it'll
Even
be
if
like
it's a
you
woman.
at Sky Blue Sky Festival.
we don't talk about that. I heard.
Can I help you, cunt?
I heard, unfortunately, that fight did come across Tweety himself's desk, and he thought it was funny, I guess, but it was like it came up, and Jeff was
Principal
like,
Tweety signed off.
Tweety
on
was
it.
like, "Oh, I heard they almost got in a fight at the festival," and I was like, "Well, I didn't instigate."
That's what happens when you start booking these right-wing podcasters. At
Yeah.
groovy little indie fest.
Tweety tries to open up a new audience, and it's like,
I bet there were plenty of right wingers.
That was
in the house.
Chris's Charlie Kirk moment.
Honestly, somebody was gonna hit me in
just
the
sweet
ear.
Chris.
Imagine if I got shot and killed at the Wilco Sky Blue Sky Festival for talking too loud when Wilco's playing full
That would
volume.
happen to you.
I know.
Bro, that's gonna kill the How Long Gone tour.
If I If I got shot at a Wilco festival or beat up, that's what I said. I was like, I can't get aggressive with this guy because if I get beat up at the Wilco festival, I can never live
Also,
that
to
down.
go to
Okay,
Mexico
wait.
and get beat up by a white guy.
That is fucked up, actually.
Consider Chris gets shot in the line of duty, talking shit. Jason
with
becomes
you.
an Erica Kirk type figure, is
dancing on his
suddenly all these doors are open for you. Suddenly you're kind of you're in these rarefied spaces.
You finally get to go.
I use his death to slingshot me into
Into the
You
cultural
finally get
conversation.
invited on Kill Tony. It's finally.
I show up wearing one of his old tees. Power move.
You host SNL.
This is actually Chris's Gorilla Biscuit shirt. Rest in peace, brother.
I manage the estate now.
I would
Black
make
estate.
Jason. I would make Jason CEO if I died.
Yeah,
But
smart move.
you would never do that before you died.
No.
So then they would have no. He'd be like,
I
no,
can
he was
get
going to
some
make me CEO.
paperwork
He was going to
drawn
make
up
me CEO.
if you want to make this official.
No, I'm good for now. I mean, I don't know. Somebody might want
Linda
to
and
kill me.
Gary aren't
Are
going
you
to know
guys-
what to do with all this.
Are you guys in
That's
each other's
commitment
wills?
shit,
They don't know that.
Would you guys put each other in each other's wills?
Definitely. I mean, we don't got shit though. But like in theory, yeah.
Silence from Jason.
Once we have assets, I mean,
I wouldn't give him an asset. I would give him something sentimental.
Right.
Like
Oh,
I
yeah,
wouldn't.
yeah,
like he
yeah.
doesn't need my money.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
to Jason, my collection of the New Yorker.
yeah. No, I would give Jason. I would give Jason something that maybe.
Yeah, your photo books or something.
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't care about that. I would find something that he cares about.
Cookware and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
all that cookware that
All
I
that
have.
cookware that you
Stainless
have.
steel
Yeah.
appliances, things like that.
I do have a really great toaster. I would leave you.
Oh, you could just
The
you
Duo
could-
Lit, $400.
You could do like a mail forwarding thing where he just gets all your free stuff in perpetuity.
That's a great
That's
idea.
I
I
think
got
more
all your
people
foam
should.
rollers,
Yeah.
all the shit that
Oh
comes
wow,
over.
another hyper ice. This is amazing. That's a good idea. Yeah, hopefully I get offed. Hopefully somebody finally gets the nuts up, pulls the trigger.
What public appearances do you have coming up? I'm sure we could
Tonight
identify it.
in Mayfair, but this will be out. So
Yeah,
we're good.
if it happens in London, it'll likely be more of a stabbing.
Yeah, I don't want to get stabbed. I'd much rather get shot.
Not a heavenly way to die.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
you
looking
never
to
know.
get one-shotted.
What's that?
But that should be your new nickname for when you become a Twitch streamer. One-shotted.
One shot.
One-shotted.
What is that?
So we just boom bang.
One-shotted,
right.
it's like a Gen Z slur, like slang, not slur.
Yeah.
Well,
For
Both.
like when it's like Call of Duty, like, one shot,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
scope, instant kill, instant death,
Yeah.
When somebody drops a truth nuke on your ass and you get one-shotted.
That's what I'm doing to my career, my fledgling career with this podcast, where I've
Yeah.
probably said something racist.
no, you haven't. You can't.
Yeah, so true.
Leave that to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're here for you. All right, how long gone? Thank you for listening. London, we love you. It's been a great trip. Thank you to our partners at Bista Village for having us out in the country.
All roads lead to Bista
All roads lead to Bista Village. Thank you, Shad, coming all the way to Central
Thank
from
you.
his
Limping,
hovel out in
limping all the
sticks.
way. Limping all the
Get
way
yourself
from my
fixed,
home.
bro. We're gonna have lunch.
Oh, yeah.
We got to figure out where to go because I don't know if I can do DSM 2 days in a row.
do it.
All right. Thank you for listening. HowLongGone.com is the website. We're back next week with more regular scheduled podcasts. We got some guests.
Yeah.
Let me see who it is.
And make sure DM Chris your lunch spots in London. He wants to hear about them.
It's not true. Please don't. Please, whatever you do,
Here's
don't.
my unofficial guide to Shoreditch.